The date is June 2003, and this journey by sea is across the stretch of water from North East Ireland to Mull and Kintyre on the west coast of Scotland. But turn the clock back 1440 years and change the clothing of this 12-man crew to the kind of garments worn by a band of Celtic missionaries, and you could be looking at the epic voyage of a 42-year-old Irish monk, a scholar, a statesman of royal blood, called Columba, Colm Cille, Colm of the Church. This man had been banished from Ireland and almost excommunicated for copying without permission an illustrated manuscript of a book of Psalms, and for his part in a battle which followed and which had ended in 3,000 Irish being killed. But he was told that all this could be annulled if he went on what was called the White Martyrdom, to bring the word of God to a heathen people, and to save as many souls as those that had perished. For this he chose Scotland, in those days not known as such, but Alba, Dalriada, and the lands of the southern and northern Picts. In this boat, a skin-covered replica of a 6th century curragh, are a group of 12 modern-day pilgrims, Scots, Irish, American, led by Donald MacCallum, a Scot from Campbelltown, Argyll, who now lives in Maryland, USA, and the Reverend Ernest Malcolm from Virginia. Well, this had long been Donald's dream, to follow in the wake of the great man, Columba, whose name is given to churches the length and breadth of the British Isles, from Stornoway in Lewis in Hebrides, to the home of the General Assembly in Edinburgh, to St. Columba's Church of Scotland in Pont Street, London. But this is where the story of Columba and Scotland really begins, on the island of Iona, where thousands of all denominations visit throughout the year. And it's where the Curragh cruise voyage ended in 2003.